What's up, Marvel fans? This is Dan Simmons, and in today's video, I'll be going through the Spider-Man Homecoming and what the latest news on that. Also with Thor Ragnarok and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So, let's get in with this Spider-Man first. So, only thing is we've got so far for me is just set photos of the film, and it's our first photos of Aunt May in Spider-Man Homecoming, because if you've seen Civil War, that's when we first got introduced to this version of her, and I think she's pretty hot. That's what I would say, because in the film, she was actually pretty hot to me, what she looked like, because in this one, they've gone like she's like a bit younger in this one, because in the other version, she looks like she was in her 60s or 70s, and I believe the actress who's playing her, I believe she's in her 40s or 50s, but to me, they look like it looks like they've taken that from the Ultimate Spider-Man animated show, but spot on for Marvel for that. But anyway, let's carry on with that. Only photos we got is just Peter Parker, that's Tom Holland, with the actress who plays her. So there's only a couple of photos of that. They're just, just walking on the street, and can't really make out what's going on there. I mean, is it like a scene when they're hanging around, and then maybe Peter has to run off to somewhere, like has to rush to school or somewhere, or has to run to go do a hero job without her notice? But I can't always make stuff out when you see set photos, because you can't really make out what's going on there. You could say that, but it might turn out to be another thing when you didn't think of. But yeah, so I can't tell with it for now. So we got a couple of photos of with Peter and Aunt May. Then we get a couple of photos with just Aunt May on her own, and also with Peter as well. And he's wearing like a jumper at this one. The two photos he's in. So he's changed his top and the trousers, also with shoes as well, I would say. And it looks like they got a stunt double ready. So it looks like he's going to do some. I'll say he might do some climbing. So there might be a sequence when he does the running climbing. I don't know. As I said, can't make out what is going on there. But yeah, that looks pretty cool, and these photos look cool. Excuse me. Also, I know they've done a photo with him standing on this. Can't tell what it is, but it's like in the darkness. It's all kind of do like a Batman thing, like when you see a shadow in this him. So that looks pretty cool. Now let's move on to the Thor stuff, and let me tell you now. Now for Thor, this is what's happened. They set like 3 photos, and you got Thor, Loki, and Odin, and what they say, they're in new costumes. Yeah, they've got new costumes for the film. So I wanted to start with Thor. Now Thor, he's actually completely got a different look to him now. In a way, he's gone through a makeover. The stuff's the same. Like he's got the cape still, but it's that darkish red this time around. The thing he wears on his arm here, still got that, but it's like a different look for the suit. The body armor's different. This time around, he's got like a strap around it. Well, I think that's what you call it, like a strap. Looks like that's part of holding the cape. I think it'll still be like the other 4 films he's had his suit when it's just on him. It's not like well, you know what I mean. But I think that could be like just in case if one of them fails off. What else? The body armor looks different. Yeah, he got like the circles this time around in his suit. He's got like just a muscle here, and then can't really see the other waist of the muscles, but you get what I'm saying. He's got the circle around the belt area. That's new to me. I've never seen in the other 4 films. Now the cloaks, the bits that hang down, they look different to me as well. The fun one looks different because it's the dark brown colour. So yeah, I pretty enjoy it. It's something new, and I can't wait to see that uniform. Now I don't know if he'll have like the metal things on his arm, but maybe this time around he might not. But I don't know. I just had to wait with the film. I think the same is like his hair is the same in the beard. So, but I'll get like the Age of Ultron photo and compare with this one. Alright, moving on. We got Loki. Loki's got one difference, and the only difference he's got is like in the front, it's the darkest green color, and it's like a different kind of like a flat, whatever the thing that you call it, what he's got on. That's a difference. The only same thing he's got on is just like the paddy armors. You know, the armors on his shoulder, they're still the same. He's got the green and the black colour down his arm. That's still the same with the other side, as I can guess. The hair, he's got a long hair there. Not like completely long like there. He's got like to his shoulder. So that's like from the last film he had in the Dark World one. So pretty not much different except for that bit. So that's the only difference. And we get another photo with Thor, with, I don't know who the middle guy is, I think that's the director or someone who just works on the set. And we got Odin. And in that photo it's funny because they're giving him like a pretend fist up, like they look like they're going to punch him in the face. But on there, Odin's got a completely different Asgardian clothes on him. I mean, he ain't got like the armour he wears from the last two films, no. In this one he's got like a, well, I can't tell how you call it clothes, but what it is, he's got like a long thing coming down in his arm winch. Then you got like a shoulder thing, like it moves up a bit, like it's far away, like that. Like orange to here, and then you got like looks like it's gonna be like a black line, like a black triangle shape. Well, that's what it looks like to me. And then down to the like let's say like down nearly close to his legs. Then you got like this darkest brown colour. I mean, it's hard to tell what it is, like how you call this clothes, because he's covered it in the front bit. So I'll just have to wait to the when they get more photos of that bit. So I will have to wait for that. Now let's move on to the TV side, and that is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And this is a big thing, because yesterday they have revealed a photo of Robbie Reyes, the third Ghost Rider, and they showed him with his costume on. Now, not in his Ghost Rider form, it's only in his normal form, but he's got the costume. And let me tell you, it is accurate. It's actually spot on. He's got the comic book look. What it is, well, I'll tell you what he's got, because you'll be amazed. So yes, so he's got the jacket. Yes, he's got the jacket from the comics. He's got that line there, that white rectangle line, and then down as well the rectangle shape and all that one there as well. He's got the white, so that's the same. He's got like he's got like gloves on with the holes there and the hole there. Well, you know, holes, the hole there and the hole there. I'm sure, yeah, he did have gloves on with his comic book version. The only thing is I've spotted is that for sure that in the comics he wears black jeans and not like short jeans, like a long trousers jeans. But on there he's got like that darkest blue. But who knows? Maybe they change, because I know Ghost Rider, when the whoever's the Ghost Rider, and when they change the Ghost Rider, I know their clothes can change with it. So I'd say maybe with his human form, he kept like the jacket and that the same, but maybe the trousers, and I'll say the shoes as well, because the shoes, they don't look like the shoes he has in the comics when he's Ghost Rider. So I'd say when he turns to Ghost Rider, his bottom area of his clothes, the trousers and the shoes will change, but his jacket will remain the same, and his gloves. Well, maybe his skin on the when you can see they might turn black, or I don't know. I'll just see how they do it for this show, but I'm saying that looks completely cool. Also with that, there was a video, only a short video, and it looks like it was just someone like was out and about and caught this. Now I say this might be part of the show, because you see his car and he's driving off, and it's going like, and his bloke's going like, "Is that him? Is that him?" And he's like, and I'm saying like, I think he's already is Ghost Rider now. So when he comes to the show, when he comes into the first episode, and I heard the first one's called The Ghost, I'd say he's already been Ghost Rider for a bit. But I don't know, maybe he's been like Ghost Rider for 3 months, or a week, or just 1 month, I don't know. I'd say they'll cover that up when it comes to that. If they go with that route, you know, he's already been Ghost Rider. And what's the last one I want to say? Oh yes, the last thing. Now, I know it's sad that the Inhumans movie doesn't look like it's happening. Now, in that one, we was going to get the Royal Family in that film. And doesn't look like that's happening now because they took that off the release date. Well, the release date list. But I've heard rumours that the Royal Family could make an appearance in Ages' show. Now, I hope this is true. I hope this can become true because I actually want to see the Royal Family in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, I don't really mind. I mean, TV-wise or film-wise, but I do want to see them. And I think they're pretty cool. I've only seen them in anime form, so I actually want to see them live action. I mean, excuse me. It'll be cool, you know, you'll see Black Bolt, the leader, the king. You'll see his wife, Medusa. And you'll also see the dog, the Lockjaw. Well, hopefully they can put him in. And the other members they got in the Royal Family. The one who's a fish. One with his legs are like the goat legs or whatever they are. One who's got the tattoo on his head, and his power is to know a person's weakness. And the girl who wears all yellow and the orange hair. And who else is there? Oh, yeah, I'd say that's the members of the Royal Family. And also Black Bolt's brother, Mad or whatever that he's called. I mean, if they come into it, and if he comes in it, I'd say save him for the second part. Save him for the second half of the season. And you can make Black Bolt's brothers the main enemy in that half. Because the good thing is, they're not doing a season break. It's going to like carry on after the first half's done. Because actually that's what they could do. They could like, first half they could focus on Ghost Rider and maybe like an enemy of his. Or maybe someone who's not an enemy of his, but someone wants after him. And then maybe the next half, yeah, he'll be in that. But they have to deal with the Royal Family Inhumans. And I'd say that's how they could work. Maybe that's how it'll work. If the Royal Family comes into it, but fingers crossed, we'll get him in it. And that's it for you guys. That's all I got to say in this one today. So the photos I've told you about, you'll find that in the link below to my Marvel Facebook page. That's in the description below, the link to it. After that, leave your comments below about this. What do you think? Do you think this is a good idea to bring the Royal Family into the show, or do you want to see them in the movie? Leave your comments about that. Or just put anything down about what I've said in this video. Also give a thumbs up to it. Share this out to people who have never watched me videos before, you know, so I can get more viewers and subscribers. And also I do Marvel and Transformers videos, also with trailers and TV spot reactions when they come around. And that's it really, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Peace.